Okay, boys, so today I'm addressing the fact that everyone is saying that this celebration is bad, and it's actually bad. It's the prelude to Christmas, so I hope that Christmas is going to be better, at least with the new stages of Super Battle Road, the normal one, or Extreme even. I don't know, just the normal one is okay. Um, and a lot of people says that there's nothing to do, but here I am today to say what there's to do. So, first of all, we have all these things, and we have the EXP from quest stage tripled. So you can farm link levels, so since it's not the funniest thing in the world, but you can just burn your stamina there, and then do the rest of your farm in the Extreme Z battles, because there's a lot of them, and it's very okay. You can probably you don't have every single EZA farmed up to level 100, so you should do that because you get a lot of Zeni, and there's so many that probably you can do like a couple or more. It depends on how much you have played this game and how much of pay to play you are. Like I don't know, the Super Janemba, if you have the it's weak to physical fusion, so if you have the ear 3 LRs, it's super easy. If you have Vegito Blue, the Wuhan one, the physical Vegito Blue, it's super easy. I'm like 150, something like that, and I'm still just one turning him. He is pretty easy. I don't remember exactly. I know I'm Majin Buu Saga. Yeah, Majin Buu Saga physical. You have a lot of characters, easy to get in the last celebrations. This is super easy with the Tech LR Broly, and many more. If you want, I can make a series about, I don't know, completing the best teams to complete these extreme Z areas. But anyway, you can just burn your stamina on the quest stage and then go to extreme Z areas, so you can just stack up on Zeni that are required for the next easy A's, easy areas, everything. Have I said easy areas for all this time? Okay, just it's ETA. Okay, banners. You have to do this for a total of 112 stone medals, because you can awaken both. Ooh, you can awaken Jiren too. So you have to farm 119. So keep that in mind if you want to awaken everything. Also, they don't take only these medals. I think I should take other ones too. Yeah, they need these three others, and I don't know if for the SSRs. Anyway, you can farm all the medals for all these characters, also for these LRGRN, which needs a lot of medals from a lot of different events. Then we have the Magical Girl Fighters, which is an event really interesting for two main reasons. Interesting for farming for two main reasons. First, because these characters are going to be really good once they EZA, because they are their counterparts, and she raises attack on super and raises defense on her passive. Also, she's a support for special pose. You see def plus 22% each turn. And the Rosie does the same things, except she raises defense on super and she raises attack on her passive, and they become really strong after the ZA. So you should farm, as the wiki says, 10, 10, and then 5 of each one for their easy area. Then we have the Brienne, which is going to easy A2. You can just farm her and then if you haven't done yet, and then another one at level 5 because she's getting really strong too in a full Peppy Girls team. She's healing like crazy and just overall is a great unit, is a good unit, a decent one. And also you can farm these medals, which you need a shit ton for like 320 if you want to farm these EAs too. I've already done this because I have almost every character. I miss her, just her. Yeah, you should farm these, which is going because these are general pool characters. So maybe let's just say you miss, I don't know, this Ribrian. When you're going to find her, you aren't going to have the medals for Awakener, and she's really good. Also, the other characters are not this good. She's really good for Super AGL Extreme Super Battle Road because she stands 100% of the time. And she can make Trunks and my work. That's how I beat Super AGL. Anyway, um, yeah, you should farm these. Is really really good. Yeah, there's a lot of characters. Then we have this event because you can farm the Bardock here. This Bardock is going to be required for the how's it called? Frieza easy area, the STR free to play Frieza. So you have to farm this because that Frieza is really really good, and he gets to all the way to TUR, and he also gets an EZA. So he's not the best, but since he's required, you have to farm him, and yeah, you can do this farm, which is pretty long because you have to farm his sorry. Okay, I'm stupid. No. Because I selected. Okay. It's the same as exact art. Anyway, you have to farm the SR. So yeah, so it's pretty long because you have to get 5 of the SR, awaken them to SSR through these, feed them as dupes, and then awaken them. Yeah, it's going to be a long grind. So I don't know. In the 10 days, this celebration is lasting. Uh, you can do that. Also, you can farm the other cards, but I don't know. I usually, when I have nothing to do, I just farm everything, every card, in case they awaken or EZA later. So I don't know. Then you have the endless farm here because you can farm these. Uh, this stage gives you between 3 to 4 of this training location, which is the best one. It's the gravity. It's the gravity chamber 200. Anyway, it gives you 2 times the EXP for every training item you use. So it's really, really good, really strong, and you can get with a team of full LRs, which is pretty easy on Future Saga. You can get between 3 to 4 for every time you clear this event. And also you can farm all these characters if you haven't, but I'm assuming that you have already done that. Just because I don't know, it's okay. This video is targeted at an audience that has already done many things. Because if you are free to play, every single celebration you have too many things to do. But I don't know. It's everything is open. I don't care. This is just you can farm this, I guess. Yeah, I forgot. So we have all these things. I just remember that I have to farm these too. I always forget. So first of all, you can farm here. You can farm Kaba if you have found the STR one, just to uh, farm his super attack. I don't know. Then we come to the great things. So if you have a new A Goku laying around without this SA, you can farm this Goku, which is going to be it's going to awaken to an UI sign, and just yeah, you can farm this. Then you have urine. Okay, you can farm all the ultimate Gohans with this guy, and the ultimate Gohans are a lot. All are pretty bad, but they are a lot. I don't know. Maybe they are going to give them extreme easy square root. I don't know. Everything, whatever they are going to do, you can farm them. There's a lot of them. And then it's all free. No, no, no. You can farm the int, Frieza, and also the physical on the Japanese side. So you can, I think, is that one the one? Yeah. Okay. You can farm these preemptively. Because you just need 9, because that's guaranteed since they are UR. If you get them to UR, so yeah, you can just farm that. You can farm the this Frieza for eventually in the future when you are going to get the physical Frieza, since now we have a lot of free space in our box, and just 9 is not going to destroy your your box space. Here you have to farm these two for AGL Caulifla and the physical Kale that we hope at some point are going to get an ECA on global, and also you can farm their units, their singular units. Here you can farm Chwachiko-san, these 18, for any fucking 18 in this game, which is, I don't know, 25 million 18 in this game. As you can see, you can farm. This is the coin shop. This is the one you farm. This is pretty good after all. This is okay. She gets an EZA. I don't know. She's World Tournament prize, so farmer. That she's going to get a ridiculous awakening later on, for sure. She's pretty good. She becomes this, and she no, she becomes this, and she becomes this, and I don't even know who she is, but she's going to get an EZA. So just farm her, just farm her. And we also have the 17, which pretty much awakens 27 million cards too. As you can see, he's really good. He's decent. He's the one you farm. He's okay, I guess, and he's pretty bad. But anyway, they're all going to get an EZA at some point if they don't have one already. So you should farm them anyway, so you're ready for when they drop. Take it, and also the STR one. Physical Champa, they are just decent as a unit themselves. Uh, Tech, Tech Vados, and then you should farm these every day for the uh, equipment. Even if you have equipped up every character you have, Universe 6, just farm them, since for sure are going to come out more Universe 6 guys. And if you haven't done already, you should farm everything from here down here for the Goku easy area. Here you can find you can farm a base form cooler. You can just, I don't know if you have still the STR cooler there. I don't know, maybe from the worldwide celebration, just farm his SA with that. You can farm any Zamasu with this event. There's quite a lot of Zamasu cards. We have the AGL, we have the Int, we have the SCR one. Yeah, you can farm 3 SAs, I guess. You can also farm this guy. I don't know. I just think you have already done if you are watching this video. Then you have the Lord of the Lag event, which you can farm the Gohan Kid super attack. This guy is a Gohan Kid, which there are a couple of good ones, like the Tech one. Is actually really good for Extreme Super Battle if you haven't done that. You can pre-farm this Gohan super attack for the 29th, 9th, 39th I was talking, not 20, but anyway, 37th. I don't know, I can't say it. World Tournament. This guy, if you haven't, but I don't think you have if you haven't. Okay, and these you can't. Okay, so you just can farm these two. You have a Kaioken Goku, which is useful for a couple of Gokus in the game. Kaioken Gokus. No, I'm stupid. Anyway, there just know there's a couple of Kaioken Gokus, which needs to the SA. He's decent. He's going to get an EZA at some point. He is the one, and he's going to get an EZA at some point. He's already decent, but he's going to get an EZA for sure. And then you can farm the physical Slug giant form with this one, because the SSR is just Slug. But this video has become the has become the what unit you can farm SA in this celebration, and you have a lot because no fuck because there's a lot of things going on in preparation for Super Saiyan Goku EZA, which if you haven't prepared yet, you should farm this guy to EZA, and also with this guy you can level the SA of this tech one, which is really good. If only I got him. Fuck this game. And then you have this one. You have to farm the Nappa on this event. This one to complete the EZA for the Raditz. And also, I don't know, Nappa is pretty useless. Yeah, you don't have many things to farm here. And nothing more, I guess. You should farm, if you are very bored, you can farm a copy to LR, SA5. Yeah, I think these are talk about. Okay, you have rather, I don't even remember what these do. What do you have here? Here you have, yeah, you have Great Saiyaman, which can be really useful to level up the STR Great Saiyaman one. This one is really good once he awakens, so you should farm it. Okay, I have them farmed up, but I don't use them. Just for shooting eagles. Then we have the Krillin. There's a bunch of other Krillin cards. Lately, a lot of new Krillin came out, and I think this has a pretty good chance to drop. And also, you can farm it when it's not physical day, which is I don't remember. So you can farm this STR one. You can buy one from the Baba shop and just raise him to SA10. And then if you don't have the Baba coins to the incredible gems to get the other 5, you just wait. Is given out for free. Then we have the Int Krillin, which is decent, I guess. Him, but I don't know. And he just came out for global. And if you just want to farm a bunch of Krillins when you are going to get him, because eventually, even though I just got Tapion last week, and I had to buy him the Int Rebrand with the tickets, just you can farm him. Eventually, you're going to pull him. And then we have this event, which is we have Videl, which is useful for I think a couple of cards. I don't remember actually. Yeah, there's this Videl, which is actually decent, I guess. She heals. She's decent on a Pepigas team, and just that, because the other one is free to play, is the one that awakens into the Gohan and Videl. So then you have these and these, which are a tedious grind to farm up to Super Saiyan to farm their cards. But recently, two main characters came awaken. This Trunks and his Gohan counterpart, and it's Goten. Sorry, yeah, Goten Kid. they are really, really, really strong because they can have 70%, 40, 50, 70%, sorry, uh, damage reduction. So they can be really, really strong together. And if you, it's a little bit tedious, but it's worth it because E also is good for the STR one, which is decent. It's a rainbow orb changer is really good alongside the new LR Go Bro Go. No, it's not Go Bros. It's Blue Boys, and we have the incriminate one, the other strong one, and these I guess. And that's all for the events. So yeah, you have a lot of things to farm. You just don't know you have to. And if you have already farmed everything here, kudos to you. Yeah, you probably, I don't know why you were watching this video, and I don't know why you have gone till 20 minutes is 20, 21 minutes, and I don't know, guys. Thank you for watching. Check my other socials, are all in the description, and until the next one, bye. I hope this was helpful for you. Bye.